Alright guys, I want to be honest with you. Style over 50 is a whole different game. What works in your 30s doesn't always work now. But there is some good news, and that is when you get it right, and I mean really right, you stand out in the best possible way. In this video today, I'm going to be sharing 7 habits that all effortlessly stylish men in their 50s have in common. And you can start doing them today also. Okay, the first habit is that stylish men in their 50s don't chase trends. What they do instead is they focus on fit. Now, this is something that we've spoke about many times, guys, in previous vlogs, but it's because it is that important. Now, whether we're talking about a blazer, a polo shirt, or even just a pair of denim jeans, fit is everything. Now, if you're wearing clothes that are too baggy, what they're actually going to do is they're actually going to aid you. And on the contrast, if you're wearing clothes that are simply too tight, it's going to make you look like you're trying too hard. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is simply find a good tailor. That one relationship can completely transform your wardrobe. Okay, the second habit is that stylish men in their 50s invest in quality basics. So what that means is there's no fast fashion clutter in their wardrobe. Instead, they invest in solid white Oxford shirts, well-made leather shoes, a classic navy blazer, and denim that actually fits. Now, it's important to point out here, guys, that these items don't have to be designer. They just need to be well-made and versatile. Okay, this is where a lot of guys drop the ball. Now, stylish men in their 50s know that grooming isn't just about looking good. They understand that it's also a symbol of self-respect. Now, I'm not talking about deep vanity here, guys, you know, spa days and pedicures and all of that stuff. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm still talking about men being men. But what I am talking about is just being clean. You know, make sure you've got trimmed facial hair, you've got well-kept eyebrows, you're getting regular haircuts. I don't know, even if you've got dry skin, make sure you're moisturising so your skin looks as great as it possibly can. Also as well, I don't want you to forget about smell. A few months ago, I'd done this video here about how you can find your own signature scent. And the reason I don't want you to forget about this is because a subtle, well-chosen fragrance makes a quiet but powerful statement to all those around you. So that's a really important one. Stylish men in their 50s know that what you wear should match the moment. You're never going to catch a stylish guy just open his wardrobe, throw something on and hope it works out for him. What I do is I take a moment just to ask myself a few questions. Where am I going? Who will be there? What's the tone of the occasion? And then I just simply dress accordingly, which I hope is sharp but effortless. By doing this, what this means is you're never going to catch me wearing a pair of gym shoes to a formal dinner. So I'm always dressed perfectly for the moment that I'm attending. A little style tip here as well, guys, is that your clothes should just simply say that you respect yourself and, more importantly, you respect the people you're with. And that's real style. Okay, habit number 5 is all about personal style codes. Now, what I mean by that is a stylish man in his 50s knows what works for them, and they'll typically stick with that. Now, that could mean classic British tailoring, a minimalist capsule wardrobe, or even just a rugged casual vibe. But one thing's for sure, you won't see them just keep flipping styles every single month. They'll stick to what they know works for them. Now, if you don't know your style yet, take a look at your 3 favourite outfits and ask yourself, why do these work? That's a great starting point to finding a style that really works for you that you can then just continue to build on. Stylish men in their 50s understand that it's the smallest of details that make the biggest differences. Now, what I mean by that is it's not simply about what you wear, it's about what you pair with them. Now, whether that's a watch, a belt that actually matches your outfit, or even just some simple eyewear, all of these things speak volumes and can completely change the way your outfit looks. Now, what I'd suggest as a tip is choose accessories that will simply elevate your look without competing for attention. Subtlety is key. Now, to give you an idea, these aren't accessories, I need my glasses, but just by taking these off, it completely changes my whole outfit, my whole look. And again, just by popping them on, you can see the difference it makes. So really choose your accessories with details, guys. And the last habit is that stylish men don't freeze in time. What they do is they stay curious. They will evolve their look gradually. They'll experiment smartly. And they're certainly not afraid to try something new. Style after 50 isn't about being trendier. We said that. It's not about chasing fashion and trends. It's about being the best version of you now. Well, there you have it, guys. Time to wrap up. I'd be really interested to know if you follow any of these habits that I've listed, or maybe you've got a completely different set of habits that you adhere to. Let me know in the comment section. I'd really be interested to read that. Also, please remember to hit that like button. Every single one of your interactions with this channel, whether it's hitting the like or leaving a comment, really helps the algorithm to pick up this channel and share it to other people. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please remember to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do. It doesn't cost a penny. Anyway, enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, and I'll get back to you in the next one.